Back here on Sportsline. Hanging out with you tonight on News Channel 5. Plus, big day yesterday at Tennessee State. Eddie George, Titans great, introduced as the new head football coach of the Tigers. Let's get you to that introduction now, because there was a buzz inside the Gentry Center. Just walking up from the outside, it felt like a day. It was cloudy, but it felt like the sun was shining on TSU yesterday. And that is the type of presence that Eddie George brings to the school, to the community, and all of that. And they're hoping to harness all of that and help revitalize this very proud and storied football program. And here was the introduction of Eddie George as the 22nd head coach in TSU history.
Good morning. I am delighted that you have joined us for this special announcement regarding our TSU football program. First, I want to thank the aristocrat of bands for setting the tone with an air of anticipation and added excitement. You are indeed a superior class of your own. Thank you to our cheerleaders for always applauding the occasion. To the SGA leadership and the Royal Court, led by our SGA president, Ms. Dominique Davis, thanks to each of you for being here today and for your leadership and your guidance. I'd like to recognize some of our dignitaries and elected officials in attendance. The TSU Board of Trustees, Trustee Pam Martin, Trustee Van Peenock, thank you very much. And our student member of the Board of Trustees, Trustee Tara Thomas. Members of the President's Cabinet, TSU faculty and staff, our elected officials, TSU alumnus, Representative Harold Love, and Senator Brenda Gilmore. Thank you all. And all other elected officials who are present with us this morning. We recognize the leadership with TSU, the National Alumni Association, led by our National President, Mr. Charles Galbraith, and all TSU alumni. Thank you. A special word of thanks to Mr. Butch Spiriton and the Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation, who have helped in producing today's event, and the members of their board of directors and the staff. I'm going off script for a moment, and I want to thank our outgoing coach, Rod Reed. When I first came in 2013, he's one of the first persons I met, and I just became quite fond of him. So contrary to what rumors may say, when we shared with him 6 weeks ago about the painstaking decision regarding his future as head coach, I knew then that he was a Tiger for life. For decades, TSU has always made bold and strategic appointments within our athletic programs and laid the foundation for our historic success in sports. Today is a new day at TSU and for TSU athletics as we continue to make strategic moves in athletics, from the legendary Big John Merrick, basketball visionary John McClendon, the father of track and field Ed Temple, and trailblazing golf coach Dr. Quintana Starks. All were bold and strategic hires that went on to make athletic history at TSU that captured the world's attention. Our announcement today is no different. It is bold, it is strategic, and it is in the spirit of creating a winner to continue the TSU spirit of excellence. This new direction will infuse our football program and continue to propel TSU as a premier HBCU and as an institution coupled with other major initiatives that are currently taking place across the landscape of this university. About a year ago, we hired a new director of athletics, Dr. Mickey Allen. I charged him with making bold and innovative decisions that would take our athletic programs to another level, and he has done that. With this announcement today regarding the TSU football program. Now, let's please welcome AD Mickey Allen.
Thank you, President Glover, for those kind remarks, and I'm just so grateful to work for you, and your leadership and support for athletics has been phenomenal. I thank you for that. It's a huge day in TSU athletics history, and it's a great day to be a TSU Tiger. You know, yeah. You know, when I took over this program a year ago, my priority one was to make sure that with this TSU football program, that we did the necessary things and made the necessary decisions to renew the standard of excellence of this historic program. Well, today, we take the first bold step towards accomplishing this goal. I'm excited to introduce the new leader that will become the 22nd head coach of our football program. But before I do so, I'm proud to say that our new leader is a proven winner both on and off the field. He's a Nashville hero and one of the greatest players of all time. He's passionate and knowledgeable about the game of football, but more importantly, he's dedicated and committed to developing and teaching young men the game of football. He's dynamic, he's charismatic, he's energetic and magnetic, and has all the tools necessary to build a championship level program here at the Tennessee State University. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in officially introducing the next head football coach of the illustrious Tennessee State University, Eddie George.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, man. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today for this momentous occasion. This is a new chapter for me. I'd like to thank Dr. Glover, Dr. Allen for believing in me to do this job. I'm very excited about it. Thank you, Tiger Nation, Big Blue, for embracing me as your next head coach. I'm extremely excited about it. First of all, I would like to acknowledge Coach Rod Reed and his staff for their service to the university for the past 10 years. They did an amazing job here. Yes, yes. Rod is a proud alumni of Tennessee State University, and he did an amazing job, and I look to take what he's done here to the next level. Like I said, I'm honored to be named the 22nd head coach of this university, this program, and I truly understand the history when it comes to Tennessee State football. I've been living here for well over 24 years. In fact, when we first got here from Houston, we landed here at Tennessee State. And I was very familiar with the 13 national black championships that they won here. The Hall of Fame coaches like Henry Dean and Howard Gentry Sr., John A. Merritt, Joe Gillum Sr., great players like Richard Dent, Claude Humphrey, NFL Hall of Famers. I mean, number one in HBCUs in terms of putting players in the NFL. Very aware, extremely aware of the rich history here, and I get it. So taking this job on carries a lot of weight. I have some big shoes to fill, but I feel like I'm the man to get the job done. I'm extremely excited. We have a lot of work to do. This is a day of excitement, and I'm just proud to be a Tiger. Go Big Blue. Thank you.